So this is being recorded the day before it's uploaded because I don't want to record a video tomorrow. Really, just game all day, you know. But this is actually my fourth story time because I actually like these, and they're easy to make and they're fun making. So let's just get right into it. So this happened probably over a year ago. So I was like 12, right? Just about to turn 13. And I'm with my two friends. So we got one of my really good friends, who's like my best friend, I guess you say, who is in my last video actually. And we got my retard friend. So my retard friend was in my first story. I think his name was like George in that story, so call him George again. So you got George and Jamal. So we have George and Jamal. So me, George, and Jamal this day, we were gonna go Ding Dong Ditch. If you somehow don't know what the fuck Ding Dong Ditch is, it's where you just, run up to someone's door, knock on it, ring the doorbell, and just run away and hide and watch. So we did this, and we were doing this just hiding, watching them come out the door, then yelling some stupid run away. So we were doing this. We're about an hour in. It's probably 9 p.m. right? So it's dark out. So we're in the pitch black pretty much. So it's dark out. We were doing this, and where we were when this happened is there's this big park in the middle of this area. So there's this big park in the middle, and then there's 4 roads surrounding it, pretty much. And we're down the street from it, so we can still see it, right? And then as my friend Jamal is tying his shoes, and then my friend George, who always knocks on the doors because we just get him to do it. So he's doing it. My friend is tying his shoes, and as he's doing that, I look behind me, and what I see is some guy sprinting full speed, fast as fuck, from down the street. So I'm like, oh no, and he's like, get the fuck over here. So I'm like, Jamal, look behind you, someone's running at us, and he's fast. And then I say that, and then we all just start sprinting as fast as we can. So my friend George, he wasn't the smartest, right? He's a dumbass, and he's not very fast. So I'm sprinting my hardest, and then I run down I cut the corner, and then I cut another corner, and then I hide in this driveway. Because my friend went down that street and he hid behind a car. And I hide in this dark driveway. And I'm just all the way at the back of the driveway, covering my mouth so he can't hear me breathe. And then I was like, okay, where the fuck's George? So I thought he got George. I was like, oh no, George is dead. So, and then 20 seconds later, I hear sprinting. And I'm like, oh no, that's the guy. I'm about to fucking die. And then I realize it's George. So I'm like, alright, we're good. He's alive. And so George runs behind the same car with my friend Jamal. He's like, Jamal, I'm right here. Like a dumbass. And so I'm like, oh, we're about to fucking die, dude. And somehow we didn't die. I think he gave up. I don't know if it was just to scare us. I don't know. But then as we're walking back, because we're going back to Jamal's house, we're done. I'm not trying to die. We see him just in the park, right? In the middle of the park, because we had to kind of walk through it. So we ran some more. And my friend George was so out of breath, dude. It was fucking funny. And I was out of breath too. We were all out of breath. But the next day, he tells us, he's like, my mom he's like, my mom told me that he came to the house, my house after, and he thought we were trying to steal his tires off of his car. So this dumbass thought a bunch of 12, 13-year-old kids were just trying to steal his tires, so that's why he ran at us. Which I feel like is not true, because my friend's a fucking idiot. But, yeah, that's the story. You know, we turned out fine. But, if you like the video, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, comment what you think about it, and, peace. And if you're wondering, no, I didn't win. I died in the Fortnite gameplay. But, peace.